Okay. So this is the deck that I'm probably going to be using the most today. I have not played this game in a while, honestly. I will say at the very least I did grind back out of gold back into platinum some days ago. I don't remember how long ago that was. Jeez, it's been so long. Because I basically took a small 2-week break from YouTube. Just to get back in, just to maybe I was a little bit burnt out. I don't know. But went on a trip, and it was a very small trip, so that was fun. It's been actually a good bit since then. I just haven't been doing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff specifically. So yeah, here's my abomination of a deck. I call it Zombie Athlete Jank. What's that song again? Oh my gosh, how does it go? Zombie Nation, that they always play at sports events. There's a part of me that wants to call it that. Also featuring DP from Destiny Heroes. But anyway, this is what I'm probably going to be using today. I don't know if I'm going to use... Sorry, there's a cat. I apologize if there's cat interruptions. I don't know if I'm going to do the X0 Festival. If I would, I basically would just use the exact same thing, but I took out the DPE engine and then added extra hand traps. Sorry, the cat wants out. Be back in a little bit. Okay. So, I basically, as I said before, I basically just took out the DPE engine and added extra hand traps like a Valor, an extra Ash, Nibiru, Lightning Storm. Not really a hand trap, but still. I don't know if I'll use it though. It is still a UA Eldlich deck, and something that I want to do eventually is build this abomination, which I would be combining the Adventure engine with my UA Eldlich stuff. Sort of going off of a video that I saw from someone who was playing in Australian regionals, somewhat, but it's still sort of my version of it, I guess you could say. But yeah, I still lack 1 Bright and 2 Water Enchantress. Once I get that though, I can start to play this deck. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever actually shown any of my other decks before. It's just that a lot of them are not finished. The only ones that are really finished are the Necros stuff. There's this build that I use. I don't know how to play Necros very well, so that's why I never play it on my channel. Then a Dogmatic and Necros, which is rough and in progress. And in fact, I got rid of those 2 cards that I owned at one point. So there's that. That one's very, very rough, but none of these other stuff are done except for the UA, just pure UAs, and we don't talk about this. But I really want to build Cosmo at some point. Except I'm missing a bunch of cards, and this specific build is using Kaijus. Might change that, I don't know. This is just a list that I found at some point. I might change it up a little bit, It's just something that I found. Then Punk Eldlich, sort of going off of the standard Yu-Gi-Oh mindset of, hey, let's find a way to put up Borreload Savage Dragon, Baron, just basically the standard big boards of negates and whatever. Sort of the same thing here. That's sort of an agent, what's it called, Hyperion or whatever. Including a Thunder Dragon Colossus. Just really disgusting stuff that I would never want to play against. I still lack a bunch of stuff on it though. But anyway, I guess let's just go into ranked in Platinum 5. Again, I might do the extra Zero Festival at some point, but we'll see. Showstopper. Choked on the water that just drank. It's been so long since I've live streamed. It's been almost a month. And we hard drew Fusion Destiny. It's the only thing I can do it with this hand. What the heck? You can discard one card, special summon this card from your hand in defense position. Then you can special summon one Fire Ant, Askitter, Skater, whatever, from your deck or hand. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck the turn you activate this effect, except Synchro monsters. So this is, yeah, of course, this is a tuner. So it's just an instant level 8, basically. Chaos Ruler, okay. Hold up, let me turn down the music on my computer. It's much better. Oh, so this is like some sort of resonator deck, I guess. I've never seen something like this before. But yeah, no, this opening hand sucks. Like, it's bad. Wait, hold on. That's 12. Is that Supernova? It is indeed. Yay. We start off with a fun Supernova that doesn't even have a summoning animation. Okay, what do you do again? 500 for each tuner. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, when your opponent's monster effect is activated, or when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can activate this effect, banish this card, also banish all cards your opponent controls, and then this card comes back. Okay. So Chaos Ruler is going to special summon itself. Wait. I was about to say, wouldn't we be getting rid of Synchrons to do that? Also, for what it's worth, I have the new hero thing field, because I feel like everyone has it, because it really is like the best field. It really is. Okay, let's see. Are you kidding me? We hard drew a second Fusion Destiny. Screw you. Okay. Well, I have no idea what to do here. Sure. Sure. Let's... Freak if I know. Sure, defense. Set. Screw you. Hold up, what are we doing? Add one Fiend Tuner, I don't care. Okay, so they get to special summon something from their hand. Another red resonator. Or, excuse me, no, that's Crimson. So I assume we're gonna make like a level 10 Archfiend. I don't know the different Archfiends. Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend, King Calamity. What's this thing do? Synchro Summon, you can activate this effect for the rest of this turn. Your opponent cannot activate cards. Also, cards your opponent controls cannot activate their effects. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to this effect's activation. If this card destroys a monster by battle, inflict damage. Oh, well. It's not like it really matters. I'm just gonna let this... I'm going to let them have their win. Slightly tempted to surrender there, but I'll just let them have their win. Not much we could do. Our hand was absolute, utter garbage. Oh well. And of course, everyone has the Dragon Maid mate. I'm suddenly reminded of the fact that I am in a room that has no air conditioning in it. And it is 97 degrees and feels like 115 outside. For people who use Celsius, oh great. Endymion, I believe 97 would be about 36 degrees Celsius, but it's like so humid that it feels well above 40. Let's actually look that up real quick. So I know like the only conversion off the top of my head that I could just like immediately do is 100 Fahrenheit equals 37.7 degrees, or 37.7 repeating degrees Celsius. Let's just go F to C. 115. 46 Celsius. It feels like it is 46 degrees Celsius out there. And I have no air conditioning. And I can't turn my fan on because it gets picked up by the mic and my audio starts to sound weird. Wait, this is symphonic Endymion? Interesting. So like, yeah, the other conversion that I can do is 0 degrees Fahrenheit is negative 17.7 repeating degrees Celsius. I feel like I'm flexing. I hope that didn't come across as bragging. Okay, I have no idea what they're doing right now. So let's just go and actually pay attention for once. Okay, what do you do again? Each time a spell card is activated. Once per turn when opponent activates a monster effect. Okay, cool. That was the monster negator. What's this one do in the pendulum zone? During your main phase, you can add one Zephyr Pendulum monster from your deck to your extra deck. And if you do, change this card's pendulum scale to be the same as that pendulum monster's. Until the end of this turn, you can use this turn only once per turn. And they put Zephyrati, I believe it's called. No. Zephyr Nui. I would be okay with this. Cool. I'll take it. I was not equipped to handle an Endymion deck. I do kind of want to see their deck list though real quick. Just because like that seemed like an interesting deck there. What is this abomination? So it's like Endymion, Speedroid, Ritual Beast. Dear Lord, it's been so long since I've seen Ritual Beast. It's the Zephyr ones though. That at least makes a little bit of sense. adventurer. They only had one water enchantress, though, for what it's worth. A royal rare aurora. Oh, geez. My southern accent. A royal rare Auroradon. The southern debuff, I swear. Yeah, it just sort of takes some effort for me to not sound southern. The problem, though, is that I end up having to speak in a way where I speak slower than usual and sound rather robotic. I can maybe deal with this hand. The two hand traps definitely do not hurt. Screw it. Deal with your 3 cards, buddy. Let's see if that was a good play or... Hey, let's go! I bet you they have Ash Blossom. Man. Well, this sucks. Okay, sure. Ash me. No Ash. Okay, cool. Sadly, we can't really do too much, so I guess we'll just do this. Do not equip the power jersey because that would be bad. It sucks because, like, if I just had, like, one more monster in hand, I could have done a little bit more there. You know, just something. Especially at Perfect Eggs, because then I could have kept the penalty box in hand and then discard that for... Bro, I don't even care. Go for it. Nibiru. And this thing. The heck? Thunderbird. Go for it. As long as you don't hit my Imperm, I don't really care. Hit Ash Blossom. Okay, cool, cool. I'll hold off. Lilith. Fun. Okay, Mouse, why are we getting all weird? End of the main phase. Sure. Then they have a Lilith effect that they can activate. Okay. Wait, when did I get this in my hand? When did I get this in my hand? I was not paying attention. I didn't think this through. Sure. And then we activate penalty box here. I guess that works. And then they activate that. Tribute. I'll activate the Sanguine in end phase. Oh dear lord. And it's random. Let's go. What are we doing here? The dark monster is tributed, special summon. And that's still during the battle phase as well. Discard from your graveyard. Your opponent places one card from their hand on either the... Okay, I'm not that big of a deal because I have block backer. So just block backer this. Yes. Wow, I chose right in choosing block backer. Let's go. Let's go. Be pretty cool to draw into Stadium here. That's a Stadium. Hold on, I feel like I should read. I know that's so weird to think about for a Yu-Gi-Oh player, but... Okay, look at your opponent's hand, all monsters they control, and all cards they draw until the end of the third activation. Destroy all those monsters with 1500 or less attack. Don't care. Like, okay, I kind of care, but still. Look at your opponent's hand, all monsters they control, and all cards they draw. Destroy all those monsters with 1500 or less defense. That I care a lot more about. Look at all spells, traps they control, and after this card, just destroy all cards of that declared type. That one would be the one that sucks the most. Okay. I guess we'll do this. Please, for the love of God, don't let it be the spell trap one. Okay. Add Stadium. See if we can get away with this. Activate Hyper Stadium now. Okay, let's get a little bit interesting with this. Do I want to link away my block backer, though? That's the thing. Do I want to do that? I think Nightmare Phoenix might be the better play, possibly. Yeah, but I have to discard one for that. Sure. Let's do this. I don't care if you activate that one that's like the less than 1500. I don't care. So now we can do this. The 1500 or less defense. That sucks. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just have to work around it. So, like, I don't think that I can add Dreadnought Dunker to my hand. But I think I should be fine. Oh, wow, it actually... Okay, we're good then. We are good. I think this is just game. Sure. We'll add that just in case. And then we'll activate you, because just in case that's a mirror force or something. Okay, cool. Just in case that was a mirror force. I swear if you make me go first. If they take forever, they always make you go first. Okay, cool. Okay, this is not a good hand. But we can make it work. Possibly. Dragon Maid. I'm fine with not imperming anything that they have. I'm just going to wait until they get whatever they get, and then I'm going to imperm at the beginning of my turn. What does welcome do again? Because, like, people don't normally play this one. Don't think. Gain 100 attack defense for each Dragon Maid monster you control. If you control 2 or more, you can target one Dragon Maid monster in your graveyard except card, except for welcome. Add it to your hand. You can use this effect once per turn. If this card is to the graveyard, your opponent cannot target Dragon Maid monsters you control with card effects this turn. Okay. Okay. Honestly, instant fusion is kind of disgusting. Like, just look at it. That's basically like a tongue, just going like la 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 la. There's the changeover. I really want the scapegoat thing. Like, I just have not been playing the game enough. Okay, so we use chamber and kitchen to get house, because they could not summon Sheo, because they didn't have a... Like, did they not have the inners? Ah, it's engrave. Okay, the earnest, excuse me. Okay. Once per turn during the standby phase, you can target one other dragon made monster you control. Special summon something from your hand whose level is 1 higher or 1 lower. When another face-up dragon monster you control returns to your hand, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Yeah, so I'm realizing that there's not anything that I can really do with this hand. Okay, we'll do this. We'll send the turnover tactics, I guess, to the grave. Hit this. It's always called by whenever you try to hit a face down like this. Go ahead, activate your called by. I don't know what they're reading. I don't know what they're deciding. They're probably thinking, what the heck? They just sent you a turnover tactics? What the heck is this card? Probably. Tidying. What does this do in the grave? Special summon 1 from your hand or grave in defense position. Well, crap. This is not good at all. And that is sadly all that we can do, as that hand was hot garbage. And then there goes the tidying. Fair enough. I feel like the only way that they can do anything is change over Sheo, have something else on the field. Unless that's a monster, I think I'm good. I think. If this is a spell or trap and not a dragon made monster, I think I'm good. What do they send? It was a monster. Okay, nope. Nope. We're screwed. Oh, but they summoned that. But it doesn't matter because it's already... Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're just screwed. Bro, what are you deciding over? Use your changeover, send something from your field back to your hand, get the changeover in hand. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, so they can add that back. Oh, that's a card. Yeah, there we go. And so then they can special summon one of the big ones. They choose house, fair enough. And then just use 2 of these to make Sheo. And then because of welcome, it will have higher attack than Eldlich. Because it's normally 35, right? Am I crazy? Oh, it would have had that anyway because it would get 100 for itself. Okay. Never mind, I was just screwed either way. No matter what. Yay! 900 damage. JK, because I forgot about that. Yay! Oh, they can get house. Fan freaking tastic. Wait, what? Okay, sure. Laundry? So let's just be honest, there's no way for us to actually do anything, and it's actually getting very freaking annoying that they're just sitting there doing all of this stuff when it's basically just, I Raigeki, you negate it, I can't do anything else. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna screw around with them at this point. Yeah, there goes another house. Let's go. Battle phase. Bro, let me. Bro. This is just BM. Let me attack into your monster. You can't even let me freaking seppuku. That is some of the biggest BM that I have ever freaking seen in this game. It really sucks because they weren't good. Their deck building was awful. Who plays some of those Dragon Maid cards? That's what even makes that loss even so much worse. They obviously didn't know what they were doing with Dragon Maid. To be playing some of those things like Welcome and Laundry. Or maybe I don't know Dragon Maids. I just know that I haven't seen them very often. What is this? You know what? I don't know what you're playing, but I fear it. And I have a feeling that this will significantly hinder you. Hey, let's go. Yes. Oh my gosh. I was about to say draw into a field spell. Let's go. Don't have Ash. Don't have Ash. They have something. Either Ash Blossom or Maxi. Oops. Okay, send a box. Banish the box. What do they choose to do? Do they have Ash? Okay, cool. Let's go. Honestly, if they Ash this, I don't even care that much. It's not that big of a deal. It's not even that big of a deal if they Ash this. Okay, cool. It's not game this turn, I don't think, but I don't care. That's fine. So, add the player manager, have to special summon like this. It's not ideal, but I'll deal with it. Yeah. Wait, can we make this game? Can we actually, though? Is this still game? I didn't even think about that. So, let's see. Let's do some math. So, that is 46 plus 26 would be... I think that's game. I think that's still game. No Nibiru. Yeah, that's game. Let's go. Heck yeah. Jeez, it's so hot in this room. I don't even have a shirt on, too. I'm sure some people would love to know that. Okay, we have... Oh. If there is one deck that I just genuinely... I can't speak. Southern debuff. That I just genuinely hate facing against, it is Virtual World. 12? Okay, no, rank 6. That makes more sense. Once per turn, you can detach 2 materials from this card, then target 1 face-up card your opponent controls, and 1 card in either graveyard. Banish them. If this XC summoned card is destroyed by battle with an opponent's attacking monster, or by an opponent's card effect while in its owner's monster zone, you can special summon 2 Virtual World monsters with the same type and attribute as each other from your deck. That's not a quick effect, so I don't really care. You can banish 1 Virtual World card from your graveyard, then target 1 face-up monster on the field. Negate its effects until the end of this turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add one virtual world monster from your deck to your hand, then send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Okay. Whatever. Dang, I have nothing here. I literally have nothing. Okay, I guess we're gonna do it like this. Raigeki and then called by the Fan. And then hope they don't have Ash Blossom. Honestly, sure. I've got nothing better to do. Yay. Set a Sanguine and pass. What are we activating? Banish, add one monster from deck to hand. Okay. Then we add Lulu. Okay, so we're activating Lulu's effect. Send one card from a different type from your deck to the graveyard if you do special summon this. Let's just put them under Max C. Let's just see what happens after that. Oh, you piece of garbage. How much attack does Shinshin have? Isn't it 28? I think I'm good with the Sanguine. I think. They've already activated this effect in the graveyard this turn, so I think we're good there. But this might be Shinshin, whatchamacallit? Crystal Wing? No. Okay. The Croco Dragon. My mouse is not agreeing with me. Okay, there we go. I use a wireless mouse, and so it's been fine for the most part, but like in the past month or two, it's just been messing up a whole bunch. I don't know why. I thought it was the batteries, but then I changed the batteries. Because like I'd used this thing for years and I'd never had needed to change the batteries, but it finally got to the point where I needed to. And now it's being weird again, even though I put new batteries in it. I might need to get a new one, because this thing was only like 20 bucks. Okay, Shinshin is 28. Okay. And so then it just sends stuff back to the grave, yeah. Oh my gosh, my mouse, will you stop? And then I assume they're going to make a VFD, to which I will just chain a Sanguine to and see where we go from there. Which is 3,000. Oh well. Bro, what are you thinking over? There's nothing to think over. Hold on. Let me think about this. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Hold on. Hold up. Can I literally just be like, alright, bet. Conquistador and destroy VFD next turn? I will say the Hakato is not particularly useful in this matchup. And I definitely have to pay attention to see what the first thing they do is, because if they go Qinglong first thing, kind of screws me over a bit, because I can just activate the Akero. That's like the only thing that can really get out of it, is to banish that, assuming that they don't immediately use it. I hope they realize that. Or they don't necessarily know if that I have the Akero set, though. They only know that I have the Conquistador set. Okay. Okay, wait, what are we doing? Target one, send a different type. Okay, cool. Gonna go ahead and use this. I'll hold off on the Conquistador. And then we banish the Qinglong. Because that is like the only use that can get out of this. Emergency teleport, that's whatever. Hold on, isn't there supposed to be something that's like influence, and that way I can see? Okay, there we go. Okay. During your main phase, you can banish stuff, special summon this from your graveyard. That sucks, but it is what it is. Hold up, what did we just do for Million Dragon Mech? Once per turn, you can... Oh wait, what is the Nyan Nyan doing? Oh, okay, it was banished, so now it's trying to target the Qinglong. Dang it. Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and activate Conquistador here. I wanted to hold on to it, but I don't think I can realistically do that here with the Dragon Mech now here. Yeah, let's destroy big old boy. And then they get to destroy anything. Hopefully they'll be dumb and destroy the Golden Ward. Thank you. Cool. Someone doesn't know how Eldlich works. And then they get to attack over one... Oh wait, what if they... Shh. Never mind. Disregard everything that I was about to say. I was gonna say I could still use one of whichever what they leave on my field. Just special summon it back next turn. But no. They have called by. Every time I play with Eldlich, my opponent always has called by. That's why I play 3 of these things in this deck, because I'm tired of seeing called by, because it's at 2 in Master Duel. That does nothing for me. If only that was a hyper stadium. If only. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Disconnect. DC. DC, come on. Come on. Come on, internet. Go to sleep. It's time for you to rest. You've been running for so long. Come on. Just take a nice little nap. Just even if it's like for a minute, you know, just a single minute nap. Let's go. Sleepy internet for the win. I was not about to win that. I was absolutely not about to win that. Actually, you know what? That was a little bit too much for me. X0 it is. It's a little bit too much extra deck stuff going on there, so let's just do this instead. Let's go fight some Fluwanderies, some Eldlich, some True Draco. I guess I'll take this hand. I guess this is somewhat acceptable. What the heck is that, Fluwander? Okay. Okay. I forget which card it is that you want to negate, possibly with an effect failure. I believe it's Robina. Okay. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like it doesn't really matter because I can just write Geki whatever they get out, and we just go from there. What did we banish? We banished a Robina. Okay. And then from here we use Effect Failure, because they have nothing else, I don't think. Hey, let's go. Let's see. Hope they don't have Ash Blossom. I think they have Ash Blossom. They did not. Honestly, I'm gonna hold on to my Raigeki. Do I want to activate? Okay, so if we discard the Eldlich, okay. We'll discard the Akero, I think. Because that can get us a Sanguine. Well, there's not really a good way to do it, I guess. Yep, that figures. They are playing the Loner deck. They are playing the Loner deck. They are playing the Loner deck. You know what? I just realized that these are the Fluanderies, and then whatever, like it's and that's whatever else is on the picture. Right? Yeah. Wow. I just realized. The lore. I have Raigeki. Such a good idea to hold on to that Raigeki. Assuming we're not dead this turn. I think we should be fine. Excuse you? Wait, just realized that we used freaking... Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about the fact that we used signing deal. So we're dead. We're literally dead. We are literally dead. Completely forgot about that. Okay, might have to go back to regular ranked. I forgot, the meta sucks no matter what I go to. Honestly, this is probably going to be my last duel. Because I was only going to do this for about an hour anyway. So, this will probably be the last one. It might be a quick one if we play up against the Wanderers. This Maxi would be useless. Why did I even put Maxi in my X0 deck? It's useless, basically. Yep, completely useless. What? Okay. Okay. Huh. Well, that definitely did not go as I thought it was going to. I'll take it, though. Sure, let's send another golden boy. There you go. Have yourself a nice time in there. Nothing else we can do. My called by is useless in this matchup. And then we'll activate this just because we can. Sure. I'm sure they're just going to activate the continuous spell and just tribute my Eldlich monster anyway. Monster Reborn. You piece of garbage. Why can I not chain called by? Because it's only my opponent's grave? Guess I'll activate this then. What the heck is going on? If two or more monsters with the same level are on the field, you can special summon this card. You can only special summon this once per turn this way. You can tribute this card, draw 2 cards instead of 1 for your normal draw during your next draw phase. Okay. This has got to be one of the worst... Okay, sure. Yeah, uh-huh. I'm so tempted to. Do we do it? Fine, we'll do it. It's useless except right now. Let's go. I kind of want to check their deck just because that was extremely weird. Is this just the loner deck? Let me look. Oh yeah, that's absolutely the loner. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But with that said, I do believe that that will be the end of the stream. Thank you for anyone who stumbles upon this video. I appreciate you for being here, spending time with me, but that being said, it is now time to say goodbye. Goodbye.